What is shirk? Hi, I'm Dr. James Holt, and although often translated as idolatry or polytheism, this doesn't capture the nuance of the Arabic word shirk, which also means association. It's better to utilise the Arabic word shirk to fully capture its meaning. The most important belief in Islam is Tawheed, the unity and uniqueness of Allah. To a Muslim, this shows that Allah is unique, there's none other like him, he has no partners, nor is he born, or is anyone born of him. The greatest sin in Islam is shirk, or the ascribing of partners to Allah. Allah is without form or substance, is not anthropomorphic in any way, and is neither male nor female. Shirk can be understood in a number of ways. Tradition ascribes there being two types: shirk al-akbar, open and obvious, where things are placed on the same level or above Allah; shirk al-asghar, or al-shirk al-khafi, concealed or hidden. A person may perform the outward rituals of submission, but they are for attention rather than truly meant. As such, the opinions of others is placed above Allah. And Hadith records, the companions asked, "O Messenger of Allah, what is that?" He replied, "Ariya, or showing off, for verily Allah will say on the day of resurrection, when people are receiving their rewards, go to those for whom you were showing off in the material world, and see if you can find any reward from them." Intention or niyyah is important in actions. A further hadith records, actions are judged by motives, niyyah, so each man will have what he intended. Thus, he whose migration or hijrah was to Allah and His Messenger, his migration is to Allah and His Messenger. But he whose migration was for some worldly thing, he might gain, or for a wife he might marry, his migration is to that for which he migrated. Shirk can be further broken down in terms of lordship, names and attributes, and worship. Lordship, for example, where a person ascribes a partner to Allah in His supremacy. In names and attributes, this is the idea that people and other created beings can be elevated to the status of Allah by being seen to independently possess His attributes. There is none other like Him. People can only be said to have attributes of Allah by dependence on Him. In worship, where other entities are worshipped besides or instead of Allah, the Quran teaches, indeed Allah does not forgive associating others with Him in worship, but forgives anything else of whoever He wills. And whoever associates others with Allah has indeed committed a grave sin. For Muslims, the antidote to shirk is found in living in submission to Allah. For example, in giving zakat, a Muslim is acknowledging that Allah should be a person's first consideration. There should be nothing that is placed in front of their submission to Him. While it most often refers to other deities, riches, cars, adulation, and many other things placed as the focus of a person's life, shifts the focus from Allah and is symptomatic of